Davi Davenport and my designer, Cinda Biggs. Cinda, here.
Thank you, darling.
Wait a minute. We're doing musical Mike here. Hey, everybody. We got a chance to Haylie introduce me. I'm Davi Davenport with Davi Davenport Live. I'm so excited. We're out at the Hollywood Mall having a great time. I got invited out by Cinda Biggs, one of the most extraordinary designers, Australian designer that's here visiting for LA Fashion Week. Cinda is actually the designer for Rose Cottage Designs and just an amazing woman. Great music in the background, great food today, wonderful gifts, a lot of amazing, not vendors, but who are some of the people that gave you some of the things that...
Oh my goodness, I have had overwhelming support from sponsors. These kids are taking home the biggest basket of goodies I've ever seen.
Are you ready for your basket?
Uh-huh.
Can you introduce yourself to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live?
Hey. Hi, I'm Alexa Ponciano, and I'm 13 years old.
Alexa, how did it feel? And then I want to talk all about the sponsors, but how did it feel for you today? And I'm all on your Instagram now. I'm like all on her Instagram, clicking like on all her fun pictures. My son's, I followed you already. I followed you. And don't I follow her? If I'm not, we need to handle that right now, honey. How did you feel when you did your fitting today?
Confident. And beautiful, of course.
Beautiful, honey. That Stevie Wonder could see you're beautiful, and but yeah, oh my God.
But that dress was absolutely stunning. I actually had a blouse and a skirt, and it was the most gorgeous piece I have ever seen in my life.
Oh my God. And it made you feel good, huh?
Very, very confident.
Wow. And confidence is a good thing. I mean, it's all about that. Very colorful.
Oh, it's very colorful. We got blues, we got reds, but it's very, how do you explain? Very elegant.
Very elegant. And about the sponsors. I saw so many goodie bags in there, so many things. Tell us about the sponsors.
So, you have the sponsors that obviously are dedicated to LA Fashion Week. And apart from that, obviously they're amazing and they're huge. But I have had the overwhelming support of some local American brands that I'd like to mention. Obviously, they're not associated with LA Fashion Week. They directly wanted to support me and to really show these girls how much they're loved, how much I appreciate what they're doing, and how much we value what they stand up for.
Everybody, it's Davi Davenport with Davi Davenport Live. Talk about an exciting day. I'm out with the fantastic designer Cinda Biggs, Australian designer, who was the only designer invited to come out to LA Fashion Week and show her amazing children's designs. Now, to start out our interviews, and I'm going to say hello to the amazing designer, but we're going to start our interview with someone very special. First, I'm going to introduce you to Cinda, and we are going to have the time of our lives. Cinda.
How are you going? Good. Oh my goodness, thank you.
How are you?
Oh, I'm very excited to be here. This is wonderful. Isn't it a lovely afternoon?
It's so wonderful.
It's wonderful. Maybe I will hold a microphone.
Okay,
We'll do this for you guys. You know what? I'm super excited about Addison, whereas Addison is out on you. I know that you're fantastic. You have to actually dash off today because you have something going on, your studies, right?
I do.
Tell me what it's been like to actually be a model for Cinda for LA Fashion Week. I know you did the fitting today, but what are you feeling now about you modeling?
I'm very excited. I really haven't done too much modeling. I did New York Fashion Week for Petite Parade, and then I did runway for a friend of mine, but I've usually done acting for a show on Nickelodeon. It's called The Thundermans. So I've usually been doing that, but this is really my first few steps into the modeling world, and I couldn't ask for a better way to really, really start off with
Talk about a way to jump into it.
I know, with Rose Cottage Design, it's a wonderful, adorable brand, and I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Awesome. Will you actually tell us a bit about and introduce the brand to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live?
Absolutely. Rose Cottage Designs is based on simplicity. We want the children to still look like that they're children, although, the mini-me world is here, and, there's a place for it, but nothing beats classic. Nothing beats simplicity, and nothing beats luxurious fabrics on children. They deserve it just as much as we do.
Yes. Okay, I'm so excited. It's ridiculous. I'm out doing LA Fashion Week, I was invited out by the fantastic designer Cinda to come out, designer of Rose Cottage design, Australian designer, the only designer, children's designer, to be on the runway of LA Fashion Week. And OMG, not only are her designs extraordinary, her selection of young models is second to none, I would say. As I'm meeting the young ladies and they're sitting down having a conversation, you're about to meet Lexy. Lexy stole my heart because, honey, first of all, she's on Criminal Minds. She did Criminal Minds. She's amazing. But not only are the models just really adorable, and you're going to meet some others, they're really wonderful young ladies on the inside. Some of them have spoken to me about how they're pro-anti-bullying and so many other things that are going on. So I wanted to just say that, hey guys, how are you? Come in and say hello. Come here for a second. I want you guys to meet somebody. Come here. Let's do something spontaneous, one or two of you. There's a big crowd of people that walked over. I wanted them to meet. This is the big designer from LA Fashion Week. That's Cinda Biggs. Come and say, I'm Davi Davenport from Davi Davenport Live. Come and see, we're all about spontaneous. Come on in. These are some of the young people that were walking around the mall, and I'm all about, say hello to Davi. Can I get a big Davi Davenport Live? Hey! Can we get a big Cinda Biggs? Woo! Thank you, guys. That's okay. Davi Davenport Live. You're going to be on television. Love it. KTLA. See you guys later. Thank you. Love you. You're all adorable. Cinda Biggs right here. Big.
She's got me all excited. She's a sweetheart.
And introduce yourself. I can't even say your name the way that you can. Introduce yourself to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Lexy.
And Lexy, can you tell everybody some of the amazing things that you have going on? We're going to talk about how you felt wearing the wonderful designs from Rose Cottage Designs, but I want to hear about all that you're doing, and I know the viewer do, all the things that you're doing on television.
Well, I just stopped filming a movie called Our Little Secret, and I was a main. I booked an AT&T commercial, and I just did that a few months or weeks ago. And then I booked a movie, and I'm playing Shirley MacLaine's granddaughter, and I'm going to Savannah, Georgia for that.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm on with a super duper duper superstar. Oh my God. Hey everybody, it's Davi Davenport, and I'm back. I'm out at LA Fashion Week. Well, actually, I'm at the Chado Tea House. I asked the young man, Jay, how to pronounce the name of the venue to make sure, and he said, well, it's Chado with some and Chado with others. So apple, or what did it say, tomato. Well, guess what? Well, I tell you what you don't want to say tomato with. And when I tell you that I'm out with one of the hottest designers to ever grace the stages of the LA Fashion Week, and guess what? Cinda Biggs of Rose Cottage Designs are excuse me guys, they're designs for, because I get tongue-tied, I get so excited with Cinda. Rose Cottage Designs are designs for young people. And I have two fantastic models that are here with us today, Haylie and Alex. Two sisters who are going to be modeling. Tell us what it felt like for you, Haylie, to model the designs or to try on the designs for Cinda today.
My mom said it looked really cool, and I really love her designs. It looks really awesome. Thank you for designing.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my God. And Alex, how was it for you?
I like the design she made. I like the hairbands. I like the dress and the sweater.
You tell them the secret about your dress. What's the secret in your dress?
There's invisible pockets.
Oh my God, you can hide things in there then, right?
These two are they really suit the outfit I got for them. I don't think I could have picked a better color for them. They're both going to do really well.
What colors? I know you don't want, I know for the viewer that's at home, I know that, but just give us a little, I know we have invisible pockets, but what? Just give us one little signature of, I know you spoke about a new fabric, I didn't know, 3D fabric.
Well, this little one right here is wearing some jacquard.
pride myself on being out and introducing the viewer of Davi Davenport Live to positive people and positive influences around the country. Every once in a while, I get a chance to meet someone that sparks my heart like none other, and that's exactly what Cinda Biggs, designer Cinda Biggs of Rose Cottage Design, has done for me. Cinda not only is a passionate designer, she's a passionate woman. Her designs express the way she feels about light and color. She expresses it through the texture. She spoke about and introduced me to a 3D fabric that I didn't know anything about, and I had to admit to you, the viewer, that I didn't, because I love being honest with you. Introduce yourself to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live.
Hi, I'm Sadie Som.
Sadie, I love the way you say that. Sadie, how did you feel with your fitting today?
I really like the outfit I got, and I really like their clothes. It just makes me feel so free and happy.
Oh my God, free and happy? Really? Well, that jacket that you have on makes me feel free and happy also. These girls know how to dress. Oh my God, that skirt. Honey, you're fabulous. Were you really honored when such an amazing designer asked you to walk for her?
Yeah, I thought it was real. I really like going on fashion shows. They're very fun.
Awesome. Now, how did you feel about Sadie?
Oh, this sweetheart, she's the cutest one ever, isn't she? She looked amazing. She carries it's an autumn collection. I probably haven't told you that yet. So she carries the autumn colors really well.
Now, the great thing about it is that today we got a chance to meet so many wonderful young models and actresses and really all around just amazing young ladies. My next model is absolutely someone that would definitely be classified as a real beauty. Introduce yourself to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live.
Hi, I'm Jayde.
Nice. So how did you feel? You did your fitting today, right? How did you feel in the designs?
Awesome.
Awesome? Well, I mean, did you feel... You felt awesome, okay? Well, I guess that's it. She said, I told you what I felt awesome. How did you feel when you got a chance to see her?
Super sweet. She's wearing a very gold color. She's wearing a jacquard, and her eyes are going to bring out the color she's wearing.
Jade eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you call it a jacquard? For Cinda, and it is Katiana. Hey, Katiana, what's going on?
Well, I'm going to make a movie commercial, and it's going to be Sunday after LA Fashion Week, and it's going to be so exciting, and I'm going to be in it, and I'm going to tell them what to do.
Oh my God, you're going to tell them what to do? Are you going to tell the big designer what to do also? Your model, are you going to tell Cinda what to do?
I'm going to tell the other designer.
I love it. Don't you love her, Cinda? Everybody, this is Cinda Biggs, this fabulous designer, Rose Cottage Designs, all the way here from Australia. So guess what? Stay tuned. This is an amazing woman. How are you today, Cinda?
I'm feeling really good. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you. Now, this one.
Oh, she is so sweet. Sweetest little Katiana. She's walked for me before. She has done once before, and I could not do another show without her.
Brilliant designer. Not only are her designs beyond anything that I could even speak to with words, you'd have to see this, and you will. She also has a way with just selecting some of the most wonderful young models to participate, I'm all tongue-tied, to participate in her fashion segment. So, I'm super excited. Everybody's super excited. My cousin's daughter called me and said, Auntie Davi, she calls me Auntie, she said, is that Alectra on your Instagram page? And I go, yeah. So that made me look super cool. I want to introduce you to the amazing actress / model, Alectra. I love you. And this was acting all shy over here. How are you? Then we're going to go right to Cinda.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
You're fantastic?
Very.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, Cinda, we're going to go to you, then we're going to come right back to Alectra. Tell me about LA Fashion Week for you and your designs.
Oh, LA Fashion Week's, it's been very exciting so far. A lot of hard work, but I'm so glad to be here. I couldn't actually ask for a better platform to showcase my first collection in LA.
Wow. I mean, and you've got some of the most amazing models. Like, how did you find this one?
Amazing. I love this girl. Absolutely. She's full of life and such a sweetie. And, you know, she really portrays some good role model for kids, doesn't
I
she?
like that also that a lot of the girls, like all of the girls, not a lot of them, all of the girls are not just models or actresses, but they're just positive images in the community.
Yeah, and that's what I like about them. I want to know what they stand up for, what drives them, what's their passion, and Alectra can tell you a lot about that.
As a matter of fact, why don't you tell us a little bit about what drives you, and besides being in front of the screen, like who is Alectra?
Well, Alectra, she's just very excited to do everything, and she is me. So, and
You know what's great is that they may not want to be an actor or a singer or a model. They may want to be a doctor, and even seeing you being and pursuing your goals and working well with them, it's inspirational.
yeah, I want everyone to go after their dreams and just follow their heart.
Awesome. So speaking of following your heart, this one here, Cinda, how did you, I asked you a few minutes ago how you got into the design industry. I asked you, but tell me about the inspiration behind some of the designs that are going to be hitting that runway. Talk about the designs.
It's all about colour. So just because we're in the fall doesn't mean there's no colour. So classy, colour, and children love to feel stylish just as much as we do. So it's about style, it's about colour and about richness.
Richness. How do you feel? Tell me, what are some of your favorite textures?
Have to say jacquard fabric. I don't know if anyone knows what that means.
I was like, but I don't even know what it means. I was like, I know, and the viewers like, Davi, you don't even know what that means. I know they're looking at that screen right now, like, Davi, you don't even know what that is. What is that?
Oh, it's a woven fabric that looks almost that it's 3D. So it has a lot of texture, a lot of color, and I love to use that.
You've been tuning in to one of the most amazing segments I've ever had the opportunity to do. I'm out with fashion designer Cinda Biggs, Australian designer of Rose Cottage Designs, and my next little model here, my next amazing model, is actually wearing one of Cinda's skirts here. Please introduce yourself to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live.
Hi, my name is Jordyn Curet, and I am 7 years old, and I'm from Campbell, California.
Awesome. And so you're modeling for Rose Cottage Designs. How do you feel about that?
Great.
When you put your outfit on, how did it make you feel? You sure are cute. Look at you. You're so amazing. How did it make you feel?
It made me feel like I was actually walking on the runway, like I am going to be doing tomorrow. And I'm really happy because I felt so amazing, and I'm so happy to put that on.
Oh, wow. And you're wearing one. How did you happen to pull off wearing one of the skirts? What's the secret?
Mommy bought some.
Yeah, Mommy.
That's the secret. We've got a super mom in the house. So how do you feel about, this one, obviously, she sparks your heart.
Super sweetheart. I met little Jordyn about a year ago. Yeah. And she just loves colour. She carries colour really well. Does it make you feel happy? Yeah. So I think that's what connected us, is that we both love colour, and she wears my colour really well.
And you know what? That's what you're notorious for. Everyone that's come on to, I was going to say onto the carpet, everyone that's come and had the conversation with us, all of the young people have spoken about how the colors, I felt peaceful, I felt excited, I felt beautiful, that's what your designs do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want them to feel like that. I want them to feel that they're just as important, that they deserve style and they deserve quality, and that they can wear it just as any adult can do.
So, what do you want the viewer to know about you? Like, what else do you do besides looking fabulous, Jordyn, and your model? What else do you do?
I do pageants. And I do acting. And I dance. And yeah.
She's like, I do pageants and I act and I dance and I look fab. Jordyn, that's amazing. Well, I'm very proud of you, and I know that your mother is. Cinda, I know that you are.
Absolutely. Love this girl.
Absolutely. Congratulations on your mom being a superstar and getting you some fantastic Rose Cottage designs as well. And whatever you do, guys, don't touch that dial. You have a lot more in store. It's heating up. The sponsors' gifts are being passed out. I think that's where we hear the excitement in the background. You know, when there's gifts being being given out. And these sponsors didn't spare a thing with your generosity. It takes amazing people like the sponsors that decided to. Can you just give us a name of a couple of the sponsors that here were participating?
Well, I forgot to mention Rock Your Hair. Amazing hair products for these girls. That's another huge sponsor. And have I mentioned Emoji Girl?
You did mention
I did mention Emoji Girl. And we can't forget Lightwalkers. And there's a whole bunch of others. I'm going to go and get a list and get it out to you.
Well, fantastic, guys. Don't touch the dial. You heard it right here on Davi Davenport Live. We love you. A lot more in store. See ya. People around the world call Cinda a designer that inspires them when they see her designs. And when you see her work, all of the young people that have been speaking about what it felt like. Actually, one young lady just said she felt beautiful. She felt, what did she say? Peaceful. You know, that's exactly what you're going to get when you see Cinda Biggs Designs. So I'm going to actually introduce you first to our wonderful young model. And
My name is Avery. I'm 11 years old.
awesome. So Avery, how did it feel when you did your fitting today for Rose Cottage Designs?
I felt really happy.
Awesome, yay! So what else are you doing around the city? Because you look like you model all the time, as pretty as you are. What else is going on with you?
Well, once we went to North Carolina for Ivy Simpson's fashion shoot.
Oh my God. So let me ask you this. How do you feel, to all the viewers that are out there, how's school going for you?
School's going great.
Awesome. And do you have anything that you want to say to a young person that's out there that maybe school isn't going as wonderful for them as it is for you? What would you give them one inspiring word or just one sentence to inspire them?
Well, if people are not doing good in school and they're like being bullied or something, all of you should know that bullying is wrong. And bullies are just jealous, so just don't worry about bullies.
Awesome. You heard it right here, guys. That's what this is about. It's not just about a fashion show. It's not just about a television show. It's about being positive, and that's what these young ladies are about. And that's what Cinda Biggs, a designer of Rose Cottage Designs, is all about. And without further ado, because you know I will talk your head off, this is Cinda right here.
How you doing?
Oh, honey, you already know. She's like, oh, yeah, she can talk, honey, yes. Well, that's why I do TV.
Yeah, this is very exciting. Avery's actually wearing an original dress. Again, it's made of silk and it's got a beautiful pattern on it, and I think it really suits her personality.
She really touched my heart just now when she said about the bully. There are so many young people that are out there that are being bullied, and if you're out there, and you know what? Bullying doesn't only happen with children, it also happens with adults. If you're in a situation and you don't know how to get out of it, tell a friend, tell a loved one. Bullying is not right. It's not right. And I love what you said. You are so amazing, and thank you. Did that make you feel good?
Absolutely. It's exactly what we want to know. We want to know what's in your heart. We want to know what you stand up for, and that's why you're walking for me.
The afternoon has been exceptional. I know that you've been tuning in the entire time, and I introduced you today to a wonderful designer by the name of Cinda Biggs. She's a designer of the fabulous collection that's all about young ladies all around the globe. Rose Cottage Designs has been pegged by media outlets all over the world as being the designs that your young, amazing treasure should have in her closet. Delilah is one of the models for the LA Fashion Week, and how do you feel?
I feel amazing. I really feel honored because I've never been on the runway before, and it's a new experience for me, and I'm really excited.
Are you an actress?
No, I just started modeling maybe a few months ago, and I'm very new, and I'm super excited to be on the runway.
You are gorgeous, and I know that you're going to do a ton of fashion shows, a lot of television, because when they see you on that runway, oh my God. So you felt beautiful when the designs were on?
Yes.
Awesome.
I loved all the clothes I'm wearing to the runway. I just feel so excited, and I can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh my God, we love you already. How did you feel with this one?
super sweet. It's not about the kids who, we've met so many beautiful models. It's about the up-and-coming kids, and Delilah definitely is going to be someone to be seen later on, and I'm so happy that her first runway is with me.
How did you find Delilah?
She did a casting call and called out to me. Yeah. And she didn't leave my list.
What have you decided to put Delilah in? Just a little taste, a little touch for the viewer. What are you thinking?
Are you wearing my riding hat? Yeah. She's wearing a beautiful felt riding hat. And let's leave it there. Yeah,
Really?
Let's leave it there.
With that face that Delilah has, she can wear absolutely anything and look amazing in it. There's no doubt about it that this may be the first runway that Delilah has gone on, but it absolutely will not be it won't be the only runway that Delilah will be on. You heard it right here. Cinda Biggs is what we call an icon. She's an innovator. She's a person that you want to get to know, not just because of her designs, but because of the integrity that she has as an individual. Like, Alessia, how are you today, darling?
I'm good.
You are? How do you feel about modeling in LA Fashion Week and also modeling Rose Cottage Designs?
I feel like really amazed because this is really exciting, and I love the clothes that they designed, and they're really pretty.
Ooh, and you're sitting next to the big designer that designed all of those. Cinda Biggs, how do you feel having Alessia?
She is super cute, and she's wearing one of the fun outfits.
Really?
Because it's not always about just classic. She's wearing one of the fun ones. Yep.
Sure. Speak about fun. I mean, look at that on her side. We know she's all about fun. Fabric for her. Tell me what texture you went with for Alessia.
She's got, how do I say this? High quality cotton with a little bit of elastine, and it makes it comfortable, bubbly, and a little bit stiff, a little bit of shape.
And what did you say that it made you feel, Alexa?
It felt like amazing, and it's really exciting.
Really exciting. You heard it right here on Davi Davenport Live. You need to get excited. Go to the website. What's your website?
www, we all say that, rosecottagedesigns.com.au.
One more time.
rosecottagedesigns.com.au.
Go to her website right away. To all the viewers of Davi Davenport Live, if you want your you boys and girls?
Girls only. I'm sorry, boys.
If you want your young lady in the finest designs and some of the most, as I said, the young models said they felt excited, they felt beautiful. If you want your daughter at home to feel fantastic, and now we know that she's beautiful already, but if you want to give her something extra, Christmas is coming up a little early. If you want to go on that website, go check out Rose Cottage Designs, and remember that you heard it right here on Davi Davenport Live. See you guys later. This has been an extraordinary day. You have witnessed some of the most amazing young actresses that are also modeling for Australian brilliant designer Cinda Biggs of Rose Cottage Designs.
Ava Kolker.
Ava!
Good, how are you?
Your mother has great taste, honey. Your outfits are fabulous. How did it feel for you to model for Rose Cottage Design today?
It got me very excited to find out that I was just modeling in general. So I got very excited.
So you said modeling. So what are you doing? Are you television normally?
Yes, I'm on television, movies, and commercials.
So can you tell the viewer of Davi Davenport Live some of the things that you have going on right now?
Well, I've been doing a couple of episodes on the Disney show Girl Meets World. And I've been filming a couple of commercials. I filmed something a couple of days ago, TV show.
So, but introduce yourself to the viewer of Davi Davenport Live.
Hi, my name is Sade.
Awesome, Sade. So when you're modeling on a runway, when you think about designs like these, like what does it make you feel?
It makes me feel free, and then I can just walk, and I'm just proud that I'm just being a kid, and I'm not trying to act older than I already am, and I want to act as young as I can for as long as I can.
Wow. Talk about, is that a mouthful, Cinda?
That's the one.
I want to be as young as I can, as long as I can too. It's just not working anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, it's me, Alectra, with Davi Davenport's Haylie and our special designer,
Cinda Biggs.
Woo! And we're here with LA Fashion Week.
Yes, This has been amazing. I wanted to wrap this fantastic day with two of the greats, Hollywood greats. Well, actually, we have three greats here. Well, four. We have Cinda Biggs, a designer visiting from Australia. We have two of the top models in the city and actresses all around the globe. These girls are amazing. Haylie, Alectra, absolutely fantastic. We can't say enough to thank you so much. Thank you to the security at the mall and everything else. Today has been all about a fashion extravaganza, LA Fashion Week, and a designer that was invited out to be the only designer to debut her fashions, her children's fashions, her girls' fashions on the runway of LA Fashion Week. You heard it right here. Anything you want to leave the viewer with, Haylie? One, two, three.
See you on the runway.
Cinda?
See you on the runway.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you guys. Take care. Bye.